Hey everyone, and welcome back to another one of my videos. Today we'll be doing a walkthrough on my Milwaukee Packout socket storage with the foam insert. Opening it up here, I have the Kaizen foam insert, and I went to the local hardware store and just picked up an impact rated set. And this is my layout. You just have imperial, deep, shallow, metric, shallow, deep. Nothing too crazy, nothing too fancy. It does the job. And to cut all these holes, it's really easy. I just picked up a hole saw kit here. When you grab a socket, my recommendation is you pick whatever hole saw is a little bit smaller. You don't want the same size because I'll show you a couple issues later. But you want to go a little tighter because even though the hole's smaller, when you push this in, it'll collapse the foam on the outside and you have a lot snugger fit. So I think it's one of these guys here. This one here. The hole is slightly bigger and she's quite loose. But with the same size hole you get to the end, there's quite a little more resistance going in and out, which is no problem for the deep ones. But you get down to the shallow ones, these will fall out. So that's my big mistake, and I would recommend picking a smaller hole saw size for cutting these ones out so you can avoid problems like I have right there. But other than that, like, there's really nothing to it. And for non-round shapes, all I did was laid this on top, marked it around with a very fine Sharpie, go in with a utility knife, cut it back. And the nice thing is, I see if I can try to get it, is with this foam, it's in layers. So you can go layer by layer and take off small increments so that you can get the perfect depth that you want. Because it's way easier to take more off later than take too much and have to plug it. To do something like this takes almost no skill level. It's just as long as you have a hole saw kit, you have a drill, you have a knife, you can tackle this project on yourself. And the main reason why I decided to do one of these kits is, other than it being in a Packout and it just works with the rest of my Packout system, is that I used to have one of these on my service truck. And it just so happened that I'd always get the greenhorns onto my truck, which is not a problem, but they never stayed on long enough, so they never had the care for someone else's tools, especially mine. And what happens is that they'll quickly grab this, trying to do a good job, get to the site, open it up, and most of the time, it's always the case, they have it upside down and you have a 200, 300 piece set scattered everywhere. Even went to go and spray paint up, spray paint down on it. I'm still missing half the sockets in there, so at least with this, man, if you open this upside down, well, there's something else wrong with you. But anyways, that is my setup for a impact rated socket set. Also, make sure you hit the like button. Milwaukee just released some new add-ons to their wall mount system, including a battery holder for both the M18 and the M12, a couple tool organizers, a drill holder, and a couple hooks. So I went ahead and I pre-ordered some stuff. So in about 2 months from this video, I'm going to have a video out to showcase how nice of quality they are and see if they actually are worth the extra dollars. So please click the like button. And thanks again for watching. Take care.